Now if you clicked on this video just to see the end result, of course the more expensive mic is better. But is it 4 times better? In what areas does the more expensive mic outperform the other? Let's start off. The Tonor TC30 is a small USB mic that comes with a small stand included in the package. A pop filter which you can easily slide on top, so no extra mounted is needed. A cool looking RGB light effect which constantly fades into new colors, and a USB-C to USB-A cable. The HyperX Quadcast comes with a stand too, and although feeling much more heavy and premium, which is to be expected at this price range, they are both pretty much useless if you care about good sounding quality. You'll always catch a hum or noise if you don't use a mic arm because of the sound your PC and or other electronic devices produce. One pretty major difference though is the fact that the Tonor does not have a power on or off button, which can be kind of annoying to deal with. While the HyperX Quadcast is easily muted with a tap on the top of the mic. Although this works if you have your PC powered on and not on standby or sleep, if you have it in sleep mode for example, the digital switch does not care about how many times you tap it, it will just go on when it wants to, often leading to me disconnecting the USB-C cable anyway. But while recording, it still has the edge. Now we all know, when something is 4 times the price, it's bound to be better. But just how much better will determine if someone is willing to spend that much money on a microphone, especially if you're just starting out. And believe me, I know. When I started out, every $10 I could save, I would. And I think that this microphone sounds pretty good for the money you spend. Now for reference, this is the built-in iPhone microphone. Can you hear the difference? Now for reference, this is the built-in iPhone microphone. Can you hear the difference? Now while the mic has no extra options like a gain slider, the on or off button, the ability to listen to yourself in real time with an aux output, or different patterns, on the Quadcast I mostly use one pattern anyway, the cardioid pattern, which on the Tonor mic is set by default. The gain slider on the Quadcast is always set on mid, and I never use the aux cable output. Funny enough, I would prefer not having a gain slider on the Quadcast because I adjust it more frequently out of error than when I actually want to adjust it. When talking about the quality of sound, the HyperX obviously wins. It has a more deep sound, less noise in the background, and just makes my voice overall more crispy. And this is the Tonor without any effects added. This is the HyperX without any effects added. It's actually really cool to hear what you can achieve with a small EQ and some compression, which I think is absolutely essential if you want to use either of these two. They sound so much better with than without. Now to some other differences I've noticed. The Tonor is relatively small in comparison with the Quadcast, but if you Google HyperX Quadcast inside, you'll quickly realize that it's mostly design. Just like a lot of other USB mics, the casing makes it look so big, while really it's not needed. Still, I love the design of the Quadcast. The RGB lighting looks awesome and the overall aesthetic really matches my setup. While the Tonor is more basic looking, I can still appreciate its design. The dark gray combination with the black looks awesome, and for $30 you can't really go wrong with it. It's also pretty easy to carry around, and if you want to use that little tripod that it comes with, while on the go for example, it's a much smaller package than if I were to take my Quadcast with me. The addition of a pop filter is awesome, especially for the price. I wish the Quadcast would have included a pop filter in general, and with that, one that looks aesthetically pleasing too. While with the Tonor, you can really see they've made the pop filter just for this mic. And now for some basic tests. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I've been in love and lost all my senses. Spinning through the town. Sooner or later the fever ends, and I wind up feeling down. I've been in love and lost to all my senses. Spinning through the town. Sooner or later the fever ends, and I wind up feeling down. Actually, there's a built-in pop filter with the HyperX Quadcast. Can you hear it? Pop, pop, pace, pack, package, pad, pain, painful, paint. And now with the Tonor mic. Pack, package, pad, page, painful, paint, painter, pair. So, what do you think? To me, it's quite obvious that the in-mic pop filter from the Quadcast doesn't perform that well. And you can really hear the difference when you use a pop filter. Now, of course, a lot of this has to do with your own voice, the acoustics in the room you're in, and a few more factors. But what we can conclude from this is that you definitely don't need a $120 mic to begin on YouTube, or start recording your own voice for whatever reason. Maybe you even want to record yourself playing guitar, or you want an upgraded mic for your team meetings. Whatever the case, if the $30 mic can help you achieve, upgrade, or even get you started doing what you like, then it's always worth it.